So the first round is for help desk and software development certifications for entry level. Really, help desk is entry level to many specialties within the world of IT. CompTIA A plus is the most important and prominent. We are a platinum partner of CompTIA. We're one of the world's largest corporate trainers for CompTIA, as well as a few others that I'll be listing here. But this is the one certification that they truly need in order to get into help desk. It goes over basic hardware and software troubleshooting for computers, laptops, cell phones, tablets, other mobile devices, and printers. How about that for fast? Here's some certifications that we looked up. So this is a really cool tip that Jody and I have discovered where you can actually just type in the certification and you can find the jobs because it's a keyword. So here's an average role for Las Vegas on the left-hand side. Looks like there's 67 jobs. And in the Salt Lake area, specifically, it's 130 jobs.
You say fast, I say simple.
Oh, thank you.
Simplicity, one of our core values.
Good looking out. One I get to remind myself of. All right, well, let's go into networking. So networking can be done entry level. Really, entry level for networking is 2 years of experience. The A plus will help with that, promise. But when we go into it, Cisco is the king of certification when it comes to networking certifications for IT. There are a few other ones, but this is the most popular. And there's something called a Cisco CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Administrator. And as you can see, the average salary for that is about $59,000. So just enough to be life-changing. On the left-hand side, you can see here, we just typed in CCNA for Las Vegas, about 46 jobs. And in Salt Lake, we're looking at 93 jobs as of right now.
I just noticed the first job that came up is right within that price range. That doesn't happen all the time. That's serendipitous.
Mm-hmm. And cybersecurity, this is the one that a lot of people get really excited about, especially I'm sure for Jeffrey and Drew, you've heard it from time to time again. I want to do the exciting thing. I want to get into cybersecurity. It's the sexy term, right? That's what everyone gets excited about. So there are a few different ways that you can go into cybersecurity, but these three were highlighted on that top 21. So you've got CompTIA Security Plus that lays a foundation for something called a DoD 8570 for those that work with vets. Ebony, I see you. And we've got the Certified Ethical Hacker and the CISSP, which is a management level cybersecurity certification. You can see that the salary is a little bit higher. That's because I like to say that information security professionals tend to be the Renaissance men and women. They got to know a little bit about everything, so they get paid for it. And we can see, look at how many jobs pop up here. Cybersecurity is definitely the big one. A lot of open positions, a lot of people who can't fill those positions, right? Because they don't have the credentials. But on the left-hand side, again, Las Vegas, 1,700 jobs. On the right-hand side, we're looking at 1,800 jobs for Salt Lake. And business professional certifications. I've talked a lot about IT, right? That's what we do a lot of. But we also have professional development certifications. And these two that we have listed, Lean Six Sigma, Green Belt, so quality assurance and process improvement, I would say. And then we also do office administration training. That's where you're going to see Microsoft Office Specialist. That's what it's called in Utah. That's how we have it. Or in Las Vegas, we have something called an Office Administrator Certificate program. But general knowledge, so you'd be learning everything about Microsoft Office so that you could work functionally in an office environment. I think it's the basic prerequisite right now, at least. Left-hand side, 228 jobs. On the right-hand side, we're seeing 22 jobs. And as you can see on the left-hand side, we did Microsoft Office Specialist. Note how it says IT right there. It's because it's a prerequisite for all jobs, I'm telling you. On the right side, that's quality assurance. It is specialty. Think about tied in with project management. And then we do have cohorts that go weekly. These ones were not specifically listed on the top 21, but we have seen a lot of success with these for individuals. Hey, Anne, I see you popping in, and Lori. So information technology network support. That's a long one. Information Technology Network Support Specialist Certificate Program. I've memorized that. That has all of the basic IT certifications so that someone entry level can eventually pivot. So it has CompTIA A+, CompTIA Network+, CompTIA Security+, and Cloud+. Then we have a data analyst program. We have our office administration program and CAPM. Now, CAPM isn't necessarily a cohort, but it's an entry-level project management certification that we're starting to see take off with the world of IT, project management in terms of construction, right? So it goes cross-sector, which is really helpful for these individuals.
I just want to welcome Lori and Anne real quick while they are in. What we're going through is we're reviewing the top 21 pandemic-proof career certifications list that we'll send out to everybody. So you don't have to worry about missing too much or catching up.
Jesse, can you go back
send this list.
Can you go back? I want to show off our students. These are actual pictures of our students studying from home. So we've had them snap little pictures of themselves. Isn't that cool? Look at their setup. Great. All right, now you can go.
Everybody's got a different setup. I wouldn't be doing my job in marketing if I didn't get to show off our students. That's our pride and joy right there.
Absolutely.
And speaking of pride and joy, here's your favorite slide.
Oh, this is my favorite slide. This is our placement slide, right? We enroll people for results, right? So this is just a sampling. And of course, this is across many of our locations. I'll explain a little bit more about that in a moment. But as you can see, we have a large veteran population, Raytheon, Northrop Grumman, General Atomics, right? But we have Zions Bank on there, right? We got Activision on there. And this is just one small sampling of all of the placements that we've done over the past few years. And these are all of our education advisors. So we actually have 10 locations throughout 4 states. And we all specialize in something a little bit different. As you can see, I'm there, Jody's there, Rena's there, and then that's the rest of our team.